May their memory remind us of the precious opportunity we have to make Kenya great. And may we all do our best to give our young people a safe country to grow, to learn, to live, and to lead. The resilience of this university exemplifies the resilience of this region and our nation. It is not by mere coincidence that this institution has become a center of excellence for security and peace studies. It is evident that today's graduates have benefited from their diligence, perseverance, and the support of their mentors, their lecturers, their parents. We are immensely proud of you as you proceed into the world of work and further learning, and I encourage you to seek every opportunity to apply your knowledge and skills positively in the communities, in the areas, and throughout our nation. In particular, you are called upon to be active and involved citizens, conscientious and dedicated professionals whose presence and work contribute to the economic growth, democratic vigor, stability, and security of our nation. As a government, we appreciate the role of higher education, training, research, and development in socio-economic transformation. Universities are indispensable in our shared ambition to become an industrialized, high middle-income country by 2030. Accelerating the development of Northern Kenya and other ASAL regions is fundamental to this aspiration, and institutions like Garissa University are therefore critical partners in this endeavor. There is no great Kenya without a great Northern Kenya. Consequently, we have made clear commitments to unlock the potential of ASALs by consistently and intensively investing in infrastructure development and value chains in partnership with the private sector. We are taking radical measures to accelerate sustainable development, enhance food security, and improve the well-being of all through inclusive growth. It is the reason why this morning I have approved the acquisition of 200 acres of the Agricultural Development Corporation land in Garissa for use by Garissa University, both for research and for establishing food security for this institution. In our midst, and listening to the speech, the valedictory speech, I am persuaded that we are, as a country, moving in the right direction, because I can see a clear future of leaders and professionals. The history of this university is an inspiring account of progress amid difficulty, triumph against daunting challenges, and success in the face of risks and threats. From its inception in 2011 as a constituent college of Moi University, and even after receiving its charter in 2017, the university has stood as a beacon of hope, as an oasis of opportunity, and an island of transformative possibilities, and a premier educational institution in Kenya's arid and semi-arid lands. It is, in its early years, the university endured and overcame significant adversities, the most tragic being the murderous attack in 2015 by despicable and cowardly terrorists who victimized innocent young people, many of whom were women. Despite these immense setbacks, the university remained committed to its vision of providing quality higher education, training, research, and development, including innovation, to our northern rangelands, which have been historically neglected in the provision of higher education and many other public goods and services. The principled determination demonstrated by this institution embodies the indomitable Kenyan spirit of focusing on our aspirations with fortitude, overcoming challenges with grace, and responding to misfortune with excellence. Today, we celebrate determination, resilience, and triumph. We are here to remember and remind one another that the sacrifices made to stay the course have not been in vain. We collectively invoke the Garissa University community's defining ethos, inspiring each one of us to always strive for excellence, even in the face of overwhelming adversity. We look forward to benefiting from evidence-based insights and advisories from universities to enable informed decisions and knowledge-driven development strategies. It is important that the research agenda engages with community experience and that recommended solutions such as efficient water usage, sustainable agricultural practices, social cohesion, peace, and security are responsive to local needs in the context of our country. Our path to sustainable development must include effectively navigating and successfully addressing critical challenges, many of which bear a global character, including climate change, health emergencies, and the energy crisis, to ensure no one is left behind. The bottom-up economic transformation agenda aims to impact every Kenyan household through the effective and efficient provision of social services, including universal health coverage and strategic investment to create inclusive opportunities in agriculture, micro, small, and medium enterprises, the digital economy, and affordable housing. I am very proud that the first 800 units of our affordable housing program have been started in Garissa County, and the other 4,000 units are at the design stage that will be launched in the coming months. I am also very proud that with the county government of Garissa, our health infrastructure is undergoing transformation. Garissa County has already provided 2,000 community health promoters, and working with the national government, we are rolling out the exercise that will make it possible for every citizen in Kenya to access health care and to benefit from our universal health coverage plan that will ensure that no citizen is left behind in matters of health. Past experiences and growing awareness of our dynamic and complex context mean that disaster management is now a significant component of our strategy to achieve sustainable development, especially in the context of climate change, where we are switching from drought to floods in a very short time. The university must produce necessary knowledge, impart vital training, and continuously update our national capacity to handle calamities efficiently and minimize their impact on livelihoods and on people and on the nation. To improve productivity of critical value chains, enhance livelihoods, and raise the quality of life in ourselves, the government of Kenya will collaborate with institutions like the Kenya Medical Research Institute and the Kenya Agricultural, Livestock, and Research Organization. These partnerships will address prevalent human health challenges and gaps in our agricultural and livestock value chains. And additionally, through the National Research Fund, we have supported Garissa University to lead in transforming the leather value chain, catalyzing productivity for numerous smallholder pastoralists across northern Kenya and in Kenya in general. The government of Kenya is dedicated to building resilient agricultural enterprises in ourselves to promote nutrition security, develop export manufacturing and value addition capacity, and create employment opportunities and create wealth. Unleashing the immense economic potential in these areas, particularly in agriculture, livestock, and energy sectors, is critical to Kenya's economic transformation. And Garissa and northern Kenya is going to be part of the equation that will make this a reality.
At this very point in time, we are leaving the ambience of this oasis. We are no longer seeds, but vibrant flowers who have bloomed. We are the educators, entrepreneurs, and leaders for tomorrow's community. We know the challenges outside this world are vast, just like the desert before us. But remember, the spirit of Garissa University, the spirit of innovation and perseverance is in each one of us. Let us go out, not as graduates, but as living embodiment of this oasis. Let us be the change makers, problem solvers, and innovators that will finally impact the world. We are the seeds that did not only sprout, but grew, thanks to the fertile ground of Garissa University. Together, we shall continue to bloom, forever attached to this oasis. Thank you.
Today, we celebrate determination, resilience, and triumph. We are here to remember and remind one another that the sacrifices made to stay the course have not been in vain. We collectively invoke the Garissa University community's defining ethos, inspiring each one of us to always strive for excellence, even in the face of overwhelming adversity. I request you, ladies and gentlemen, to rise and join me in a moment of silence to remember, appreciate, and honor the innocent young Kenyans who died here as they quenched their thirst of knowledge and prepared themselves to contribute to our nation's development. Thank you very much.